Right, so I want to show you something interesting that I found here in Corpo Plaza, I believe. Now, if you come by the ocean here, you should be able to climb these slanted um, posts or whatever you want to call them, because you know V can jump up on that easily and climb up on it as a result. Once you do that, you're gonna come over here and do the parkour climb until you reach on top there. Right. So once you do that, you should reach here. Right. Climb up on this thing here. And as you can see, we're there next to the Masala Studios logo. Then you turn around and you go here, of which you should be able to phase through. And once you phase through, jump up on top this gray bar here, that right there. And you should reach a gray floor and turn here, and you should be able to see this thing here. And you jump on it. Oh! Good. And this to me seems like the remains of, wow. I really love when it does this. So beautiful. Anyways, you see the remains of an apartment that they maybe wanted. Right, so we come in here. Right, and yeah. You see the remains of an apartment with a lot of like details in it, like it's really cool. And you can see it have like details on the door as well. So maybe this was an apartment that you could come into at one point in the game, or maybe it's elaborate set dressing. I do not know, but what makes me say that, and I'll show you, is if you come over here and you can see it has stairs. And as you can see, just now we was on that top level right there. And if we go on here, you see stairs. Which makes me think, like, why would they go through, if this was set dressing, like, why would they go through the trouble of, like, putting stairs there? You know? So that it just got me to thinking that maybe this was cut content, or maybe it was for elaborate set dressing for when it had, at one point in the game, flying EVs. But even then, so, like, I don't think from a flying EV perspective, you would be able to see the stairs, so why add it there? I think over here is supposed to be a window as well. But anyways, I just wanted to show this little cool thing that I found while doing some parkour in Cyberpunk. And yeah. So right now I'm on the opposite side of where we were. We were somewhere there. Right, and that's why it had the incomplete apartment. And I came exploring on the opposite side, and I saw it has this incomplete apartment that is hidden between a cavalcade of like other more modern buildings just to hide it, I believe. And let's see now, if you go up in here, come on, V, you're embarrassing me. There we go. So if you go up in here, you see, well, the only thing that has details is floor. There's literally like nothing on the walls and everything. It's just, so it looked like this was, I guess, supposed to be an apartment that they decided to not complete. I do not know why. Maybe for time they got rid of it. Must be the same reason for the other one, but it looked like maybe this was supposed to be a mega building as well. Probably. And you can even say it's like set dressing, because if you go out here, you could see that nobody would be able to see it at all. It's hidden. It's completely and utterly hidden. So it looked like this really was some form of cut content, and that other part we explored earlier was also part of this. I guess this was more part of the verticality that there was originally planned in Cyberpunk. And now I'm going to show you how to get to this part of the exploration, I should say. Right, so basically the same thing you did last time, but instead of going here, you go towards the Masala Studios logo, and you make a left, and you go through right here, and you should be able to see the incomplete apartment complex right there. And this area is sort of cool, to be honest. Right, so there's the incomplete building there. And I really like how this area, they like its own little city of its own. It's like a hidden city within the city. So yeah, a little bit more insight into the world of Cyberpunk and some remnants of the early days when they had bitten off too much that they could chew. Hopefully Orion would restore like most of the original plans that they had. It'd be nice, and like yeah, you could even check the top of the complex, and you will see that yeah, there's like nothing there, and majority of the floors is the same. Nothing. It's just hello darkness, my old friend. But it does look cool. It does look neat. There we go. So yeah. Okay, let me see. There is one other cool thing that I would like to show you. I want to see if I could be able to come down here, like, without dying. Please, how did I do it last time I come out here? Right. There we go. I think it's very neat what it is about to show you. And, woo. Yes, the glitchy witchy. The glitchy witchy fucky wucky. What shit did I do just now? There we go. Come here, dude. Oh shit. Almost killed myself there. Anyways, right. So yeah, you see the monorails there, and blah 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 blah. And another cool thing is that how there is also a additional part underneath here, which you kind of could explore. And I feel like this part of the structure, it more reminds me of like a place in between a flyover. I could actually see like homeless people and them like staying here for the night for warmth. It's like a cool spot to like chill for a while. And you get a nice view. So it's like upper class homeless. But yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, I just wanted to show another thing that that looks very interesting and cool. So yeah. So that's all I have to show. So yeah, that is it right there. Laters.